extra accuracy in and risking your combo more. Oh! Reimu missing on the...
Oh, you can see the shaking as well now.
Yeah, missed on the burst right before the calm section. Then YokesPai comboing through it with a massive lead of 300 combo now. And that's going to skyrocket the score all the way to like almost 80k by the time.
We need to teach. I was saying yesterday on cast, but I say it again. We need to start teaching this guy fluid aim. this Reimu guy.
Wet aim.
Wet aim. He needs some wet aim.
Ooh. That'll be breathtaking. Wait, some free combo section here.
He needs quiet aim.
Assassin aim.
Yes.
Sliding.
Yes, bro.
Oh, breaking on the slow section. I think that is just basically going to kill the deal.
The
misread on the slider. Not knowing where to go.
YokesPai. Oh, and yep, exactly, because I was saying you have to hit the slider heads. One slip up and you're gone. The other thing about having the ticks in the sliders is if you tap the slider head too late and you don't catch up to the slider ball to activate it, that's a slider break. You're gone. Your combo's gone.
Yeah, you have to get onto the slider ball in order to activate it, as you said. And you can see like the ring around it. That only becomes active. You only stay within after you've basically hit the smaller circle inside. Again to the last
there
section.
Is some leniency on these. Aim picks up here. Oh, the sliders pick up as well. A couple of these have ticks in them towards the end.
YokesPai getting through the first few sets. Reimu Hakurei also managing to get some combo back, but slider break unfortunately.
Yoke's doing really well on this now. Picked up from that beginning, dropped to 87 accuracy. Oh, nearly hits that stream too.
Reimu actually hit it. He now has the combo advantage of 50. And
it's only growing actually. I lied.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not enough map. YokesPai has a massive lead, almost double the score, something very similar from last time.
And it's a difference of comfort, really. It's a difference of comfort. YokesPai, having played this style of map so many times in tournaments, being so comfortable on it, the mechanics not challenging enough at all for him, and carries through, puts a point on the board. It's 1-1 in our Seed 8, Seed 9 match. Only the best matches on this stream, folks. Only the best matches.
The closest. But yeah, now it's going to be back to Reimu Hakurei to pick the next map. More tapping? Sigma Glider?
We could go Sigma Glider. We could go Operation Evolution.
Oh, I did forget about Operation Evolution being in the pool. Despite that being one of the more played maps that I have played personally.
There it is, DT2. It is right. Operation Evolution.
And once again, I want to point out that Reimu Hakurei has half the miscount.
Yes, yeah, it's so loads more slider breaks, it has to be said.
Yeah, being, as you said, like basically at the start of the first and 10 section, more skill cap from Reimu Hakurei, and it's kind of proving with that miscount. Well, unfortunately, his reading falters a tiny amount trying to get to start the slider heads, causing most of the slider breaks most likely. But yeah, back to tapping. This is Stamina Demon map.
It's going to be a second point on the board, I reckon. But
I mean, YokesPai could double tap this. Potentially get a bunch of combo.
This is true. I could see that. I think the thing about a match like this, especially a 1v1 match, is players have to be really rounded to take an advantage in a match that is a 1v1. Whereas team tournaments lend themselves to players who spearhead one single skill set and are generally consistent on a lot of other things. With a 1v1, you have to be good at everything.
YokesPai missed. Both players have the exact same accuracy almost right off the bat. But yeah, this is going to be another wet noodle fight, as you said.
Okay.
It's going to be like, who can choose this better? Who can... But actually, Reimu Hakurei
he's hitting things. He's hitting things. Hold up.
Actually playing this properly and doing not too bad. No! Just one little finger lock, but...
No, but actually not doing too bad. This is shocking to me. I did not pin them for a tapping player.
The stamina, it's there in the early stages. The control might not be there, and that's why the accuracy is on that 80 mark. But
we might be saving UK speed. UK speed might be saved.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how they both fare on the longer streams, because, I mean, that was kind of a warm-up there. The longer streams, back-to-back 100 notes, I believe, or more.
This is... unfortunately for YokesPai, this pool is relatively tapping heavy for its skill range. It's going to be a bit of an L that is taken because of the lack of the skill set. Unfortunately, it's polarizing. You can do it or you can't. Combo in the slower section, combo in the easier section, loses it on those triples, but it's not going to be long before it was lost in this next section anyway.
Yeah. Oh, YokesPai with the advantage. Oh, never mind. As we hear a few double taps coming out. Kind of expected, but seeing how both players will fare through the hardest section of the map, I believe, like in the middle at least. Reimu Hakurei making it through some 50s, but finally drops his combo. Yeah, here we go. The first real hard stamina part. As if the rest of the map wasn't stamina.
Yeah, that was all a warm-up to get your fingers moving at the right speed. The streams only get longer.
They do indeed. From here to the end.
20k on this is good from Yokes. Knowing Yokes as a player,
yeah,
it's really fair effort.
I do believe this is the last section basically now.
There is one more pickup.
There's one more pickup. Is it here?
Ooh, hits this hits the double rhythm.
What about the... Oh, not
can't quite hit the finger control though.
Almost making it through the longer streams there.
This is the most iconic part of the map, I think. The most iconic, at least part of the music.
Yeah, with the weird rhythms, mix up of the even notes, odd notes.
This is the ending.
It just keeps going, it's going to keep going. And I do believe there's a 1/6 stream right at the end.
Ah, it's only 4 notes. This is a 1/6 burst.
It is, but it's deceptively hard.
Longest stream in the map.
And they both hit it.
And that's 150k. I was not expecting this at all from Reimu. This was not a skill set that I thought they would be good on, or at least decent on, let alone like putting up 150k in a finals level pool. Because essentially, we're playing one pool through this entire bracket, right? That gives the players time to get used to the pool, get used to the matches. So this is finals level.
It is finals level. As you're right, we're going to
finals level speed, fair play. Fair play. It is hidden 3 now, though. It is on 9.4, Mirage, Alt Tech at 7.2 stars. This type of map that you would somehow find a way to beat Plasma on, though.
Yeah, but now we're going to be running the YokesPai Hidden Gauntlet.
It is the, the YokesPai Hidden Gauntlet is here. He has 3 more picks left. One of them is the Hidden 3. It is going to go straight into Hidden 2 after this.
And then Hidden 1,
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
I'm not sure, because Hidden 1 is tapping gated.
Oh.
It's a Marmalade Butcher song, mapped by Devious Panda. So there's lots of streams in that. There's lots of streams in No Mod 2. What I think YokesPai is going to do is going to go into No Mod 4. Maybe No Mod 3.
Yeah, potentially after we saw their performances on Hard Rock 1, YokesPai edging out almost like a double of score of Reimu on it. And I'm assuming...
Yeah, the YokesPai Hidden Gauntlet has been thrown down.
Yeah, but interestingly enough, Reimu has a bit more act. Yokes on that 93%, and Reimu was holding pretty strong at 95.
That is some Miles Cursor shake.
Oh, little misread there. Missnap.
We're watching all these jagged movements be taken by that cursor, and it's
hitting basically everything, though.
It's hitting! YokesPai on the other side doing absolutely fine. 400 combo now into the chorus. It picks up definitely in the chorus.
Oh.
These bigger jumps, these bigger patterns, and YokesPai combos into it.
They both almost did, actually. Reimu Hakurei just getting that one miss on it.
Ooh!
Finally see the first sign of weakness from YokesPai, and the accuracy might bite back.
It might. Yokes is starting to tank a little bit.
Yeah, he's got
The confidence maybe dropping a few misses, but no capitalization on the other side by Reimu.
Yeah, crucially enough, Reimu almost just barely didn't get his combo through that intense section. He was holding on pretty strong until the last few notes.
The timings of the tapping and the cursor.
And now it's more of an even playing field on the AC department. Reimu dropping a tiny bit more AC. Basically evening himself out with Yokes. And that's going to allow Yokes to basically hold this 50 combo advantage and have the score come to their side. We get back into another intense section. And Reimu's the first one to draw blood, to have the blood drawn. And a few more misses coming out. Once again allowing YokesPai just to get ahead, get further ahead. And it's almost double the score of Reimu, but does drop finally with a few more chain misses.
That's a long chain miss. Doesn't lose too much score from it. The lead doesn't change in any tangible way.
Oh, almost. Reimu was hitting that.
Huge chain misses from Reimu. Drops now below YokesPai's accuracy.
I think for the first time this map.
Opens the lead up to nearly 100,000 points. YokesPai doing very well on this. Kind of in a similar fashion to the Nyx Metropolis score we saw. So, has picks in the pool. If he wants to continue going tech, going reading. Has Glaz. Has hidden 2 Mr. Coffee. AL 7.5 map.
It's not. I wouldn't say that this map is fully over yet.
I mean,
looking at what, it's kind of over now. But
looking at what Reimu was doing with his cursor there, that was a little bit, telling. Yep. Well, regrip, resettle, go again. Cursor dance.
Yeah, Reimu was still in the game. I would say basically to the 2/3 point, considering he had the hack advantage. But unfortunately, he let that slip out a bit and constantly just dropping score at the end.
Do you know, Reimu reminds me a lot of pre-fluid aim Mahmood.
Saying has potential, just like Mahmood.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Reminds me a lot of Mahmood before he discovered fluid aim, wet aiming, quiet Q aiming. And that is 2 B ranks, but that is 2-2 on the board. No mod 1. It is no mod 1 time. It's shipwrecked time.
We have a no mod 1 alert.
YokesPai should not have said hand is a bit tired, I think. Unless he meant tapping hand, in which case, you know what, I get it.
Skier playing on that setup before Yokes got here at venue, mentioning how heavy the switches felt.
On Yokes' keyboard?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Skier plays with 45 gram switches.
That makes sense.
But
yeah, but he does flicker tap though, like.
Flicker tap. He likes to go swing back and forth with his hand.
It wibbles, wibble tapping.
Wibble wobble. Both players. Starting with
why was there a point difference there?
I don't know. Also be like that. It's like sometimes when you SS with no spinners, you get 1,000,001 points. It's like a rounding error.
Fixed in laser. Woo! We are using laser. This is the laser client. This is the laser tournament client. Ooh, both having troubles on the intro of the map. Sat up in my seat now because it is not clear to me who wins this. It could be either. I don't know what you mean by that. Stable is whatever. Miss for YokesPai. Picking player now in advantage. Prime position to combo into the chorus. Big jumps back and forth across your screen and 200
Oh,
drops.
he doesn't make it through with the combo in the intense section.
But that's a big combo advantage. Banked. Yes. Reset for both players.
But yeah, now combos have been evened out. And the trend in this whole match is that Yokes is behind on AC. Not doing any favors here. Possibly from the burst, but we see both players make it through that jump section. Same with this one.
Yeah, I don't know who takes this.
It's going to be...
On paper, I don't know who the better aim consistency belongs to. Seemingly, though, getting through that section, it is Reimu who is running away with a 300 combo now.
He is indeed running away with it again. Banking that 30k lead, becoming 60k already. And I do believe he's going to be able to push it further along to his side.
The snapping scares me so much. The snapping could just go wrong at any time, but he's hitting everything. 400 combo.
Oh, unfortunately, just one slight misaim.
97% accuracy, though, gives him a huge advantage in that front also. It's the more consistent combos, it's the more consistent scoring. YokesPai is going to have to pull a miracle out of somewhere.
He's basically going to have to cover everything to the end to have any sort of chance to bring this back. Despite being on that 50 combo advantage, the score staying even, but Reimu Hakurei finally breaks, and that's going to allow YokesPai to start bringing it back. Oh, let's see that. The combo's gone for Yokes. And once again, it's Reimu Hakurei in the lead. In that actually, it's pretty even, but because of the accuracy. YokesPai making up some of that deficit with spinning 10k. That could be significant. Back into the another intense section, and YokesPai makes it through with his combo while Reimu is the one missing. Is this the chance that Yokes needs here?
I just watched Little Rain walk past. I think the match 1 versus 16 is over.
Lil Rain versus Malishevsky. For you guys watching at home.
Would that have been the second time that's happened? Because they may have also met at Kel.
I'm not sure. Yeah, getting back to this match. Reimu Hakurei, again, once in the lead. YokesPai did have a bit of combo advantage, but unfortunately not making it to the end. Reimu doing just enough to basically solidify that lead.
You know what?
Right
doing
to the
quite
end.
a lot. 350k, 7.8 star no mod 1 is a good showing. 13 misses compared to 33. You can see exactly as you say the level of comfort.
Yeah, and I think the thing...
All the other matches have ended. Oh, goodness.
Oh my god.
There have been some massacres, I fear.
Now we can focus in, and it's Hard Rock 2 by YokesPai. We thought it was going to be the hidden gauntlet, but maybe leaving Mr. Coffee for last.
Yeah, that would be a good pick to leave for last, though. It's Glaz. The 2023 Hidden 2 that killed everybody's combo at the end.
I still don't remember the map.
You will, you will.
Oh, I kind of do.
It's memorable, but in a way that is like... Yeah, I remember missing on that.
Yeah, luckily I don't have to play this because it was on Hidden. But I do remember this song now.
Well, you would have had to play it on Hard Rock. It is CS 4.6 base, so that means it is around about CS 6. The flow aim patterns are diabolical on this.
I can imagine.
And there's a couple of cut streams, a couple of cut doubles here and there. Can trip you up pretty much anywhere. Interesting that YokesPai picks into this, but it is absolutely in their wheelhouse. It's 156 BPM, no tapping issues. All on the reading, all on the technical prowess. Very similar to Hard Rock 3 in nature. 2 misses already and the accuracy advantage out of the intro on Reimu, but we will see when this map picks up in half a second.
And as it's picking up, it's YokesPai in the lead now. With that combo advantage and AC advantage now, more crucially. Yeah, YokesPai making it through the first few patterns. Few cut quads. Reimu Hakurei breaking once again, allowing YokesPai to basically just start running away with it. Not finding the comfort that he might want on this map, but both players miss at the exact same time. But yeah, that accuracy.
The shakes. Reimu knows one breakpoint puts him in the lead. Means tiebreaker may not be on the table. Is absolutely on the back foot in this, though. Small circles, flow, tech is, I would say, not what they typically play in a normal session.
Probably not.
Here's the first interesting pattern. The diamond streams, both players hit them.
But Reimu Hakurei making out with 150 combo advantage, and that's gonna, and the score lead is gonna start dwindling. It's gonna be coming over to Reimu as he starts shaking.
He does miss.
And YokesPai does match it.
Oh, but watch the chain misses at the end. As a slider tick.
But look at the accuracies now. They're basically dead even now.
They are. They're dead even. It is going to come down to who hits this ending. The hardest part of the map. The cuts. Both players miss on them. Lead goes nowhere, back and forths. Watch these sliders. Watch the chain misses. If any of them happen on either side, it decides the map. Oh, 100.
Was YokesPai making it through it, but yeah, very, very dead even.
Okay, there's one final pattern coming up. You will recognize this one. Small miss. Gives away 10k of lead. Does Reimu. Yeah, the cross patterns. YokesPai comboing enough of them. Reimu missing the entirety of the section. Seals the ending. 150k.
Just about.
Takes the third point. It was tenuous.
It was quite close to the end, especially in that middle part where Reimu Hakurei managed to get his accuracy back up, find a bit of comfort, matching Yokes' max combo there. Reimu complaining about people moving their chair and no more 2 coming out.
Welcome to LAN. Welcome to LAN. Tell him off, man. Tell him off. Like, tell him not to move your chair.
Yeah, we have Sigma Glider mapped by Doomsday, composed by Doomsday, a featured artist,
Yes.
an Osu legend, and he's actually.
Look, I had to put this one in.
You did.
I had to put this one in.
Unfortunately, we won't be seeing Doomsday play this.
No, yeah, he didn't qualify for the bracket stage. Fortunately, however, he will be commentating grand finals with me. So there is the potential to see this on stage, casted by Doomsday. But we got to get through this first. 210 BPM flow aim. Like a generic no mod 2, but mapped in a much more old player style. Reminiscent of old Asphyxia maps, maybe a little.
Yeah, look, we're gonna start seeing YokesPai struggle already.
And you know what? You know what? This is comeuppance. This is what you deserve, Yokes, for putting this on Hard Rock in UKCC. Do you know how difficult that was for that map pool? It was, like, by far and away the hardest map in the pool. It was 0.5 star harder than whatever else was in there. You know his excuse? Oh yeah, it's Doomsday. We needed the Doomsday map in every map pool.
Could have been in hidden.
Could have been in hidden, could have been in no mod. It could have just not, you know... Okay, you know what?
Reimu Hakurei making it through.
This is not a skill set I associated with this guy.
Oh.
And yet, 200k in the first third of the map is... What are you doing, man?
Yeah,
My eyes have been opened.
this guy can tap. And he can do flow aim.
Yeah, this guy can flow aim. This guy can tap.
The one miss that he did have was a chain miss.
Why does this guy not play tournaments?
I'm not sure. He's doing pretty well. And all the mechanic stuff and some of the more gimmicky stuff as well.
Dude!
He's hitting on the flow aim. The one miss that he did have was because he
hits
missed
the hardest
first
stream of the
slider.
map, and hits the jumps afterwards, and doesn't over aim the
slider
slow
take.
slider. This might be one of the better scores of the round, Matt. This is one unfortunate miss in the middle of a stream. Hits the hardest part of the map. Now just the outro to go. Nearly
almost misreading the back and forth there.
Whoa!
Cheesing them out, but
nearly misses the slide ahead of the end of that stream.
The last few
but
streams
carries on.
We're going to see this combo prevail to the end. Is he going to be able to hold on to these nerves?
Oh,
unfortunately does not.
Drops the combo. But that's 2 incredible combos put up on this map.
Yeah, that was a really, really good score. Will it keep giving? Is he going to hit the ending? We're going to have to find out and see. It's looking at it like it is.
Thylica absolutely Sigma gliding over YokesPai. The ending slider, the Sigma glider, signifies a 400,000 point score. That's above average, I would say, for something like this. That is a great play. We are on the verge of tiebreaker if YokesPai does in fact pick the hidden 2. I think it's going to instant pick. It's instant pick.
As it's been this whole match, YokesPai instantly picking the maps.
These two are like two sides of the coin, two sides of the player base, really. The hidden, the tech, and then the mechanics, the aim. We might have a tiebreaker already in round of 16.
I think it's almost guaranteed at this point.
You know what? With how surprising Reimu's mechanics have been, I wouldn't put it past them to just freak on this for some reason. Because it's not difficult. It is just generic mechanics on low approach rate.
We're going to get started. We're going to find out if your prophecy is going to come true.
YokesPai not realizing it's best of 9. Has been completely tapping abused, I fear. Although the no mod 1, actually. The no mod 1 was a good score.
I can't lie, YokesPai kind of also got a tapping 8 on the no mod 1. I'm not sure if you saw. I love the break split because going from flow aim streams to jumps and just missing on the streams. Wait, I think
it's
going to look like a complete reversal from last map.
Yeah.
We're going to see a really good score from YokesPai, and then Reimu Hakurei hovering probably in that 50k range. Maybe a bit less, considering how low the accuracy is right now. Yeah, not finding any comfort at all. As you mentioned, not a tournament player. Definitely has not played this kind of skill set. Kind of look like me on this map.
Yeah, post gamma exploit removal.
Hey, it's still there. Still there. Oh, YokesPai. Wait, it probably already has done
this
enough.
Honestly, this is the YokesPai show at this point. We could end the click here, play it out for competitive integrity, but you know what? I think we know who's won this one, Matt.
I think we do. Once again, 9 times the score. And I think it's going to...
An interesting pick, this one. It is AR 7.5, so it's not the typical AR8. If you're used to and can only really read AR8 on hidden, this will be very uncomfortable to you.
Is it that much of a difference?
It's subtle, but it's just like Plasma says. Whenever he goes from easy hidden to AR8, it's different. There is a difference. So the difference here might be subtle, but if you're used to the timing of the notes fading out, can lead to some misreads.
I think Reimu Hakurei adjusting a bit on this now. Finding some sort of resemblance of combo, but it does drop finally. YokesPai just
this is YokesPai's revenge for all of the 240, 280 BPM that he's been forced to play in this match. Probably playing this with a grin, like a wide grin, Cheshire Cat style.
Maybe we can see it from here.
No,
oh, we can't see it from here. Blocked by the monitor.
This is, though, good momentum going into tiebreaker. That's the thing. The pressure of being the last pick of the match before the tiebreaker is kind of balanced out by the fact that you probably won the point before tiebreaker. So, you know, must be feeling good. You got to tiebreaker. It's Citrus extra judgment, though. So it's 200 BPM. There is a small tech section in the middle. You know stream can hear you filling your water bottle up.
No, they can't. I didn't know such thing.
This guy drinks like 10 pints. Dehydrated king. Malteser, my dehydrated king.
Okay, coming back. YokesPai, as you mentioned, has the momentum over 10 times the score of Reimu Hakurei. I don't think he'll be able to pull off that kind of difference in the tiebreaker. I think it's going to be a very close.
It's going to be a fist fight in the tiebreaker, I fear. It is 7.8 stars. Extra Judgment, the 2022 OWC Grand Finals tiebreaker.
Ooh.
So 200 BPM. There is a small tech section.
And YokesPai making out with 400k.
Yeah, another 400k score, and that's a good score on a pool that is this difficult. Maybe 6.2 stars is the easiest by star rating in the pool. Actually, that might be a lie. I think Junk might be easier. But it's a second, you know.
YokesPai thinking it was best of 11, but I don't think...
There was nothing you can do on that front.
Oh.
Nothing you can do on that front. Scoreline would still be the same. You would still have to find a pick from somewhere.
Or YokesPai saying that maybe spending more time on the 1-1 would have been the difference.
Yeah, could have been.
Getting more adjusted to going from stream aim into jump aim.
Tiebreaker time, though. It's extra judgment. What do we got left in the pool? Night Sky Solitude, I think, would have been Yokes' next pick. But we've also got the aim in Catastrophe with the aim in Duplication.
Yeah.
And the streams and the aim in the Hidden One. So I think YokesPai, this really was it, I guess.
Yeah, just basically any other universe and all goes to tiebreaker eventually. There were a few close points, especially on those hard rocks, where it was fairly contested, but I think just, yeah, YokesPai had a bit more comfort, and now we find ourselves here in a tiebreaker. And I think this is going to be a battle of attrition. How much are they going to bleed out on the sections that they're less comfortable on?
Exactly. I think this is a very comfortable tournament-style map for YokesPai, but this is a very comfortable mechanics-style map for Reimu Hakurei. We're getting the first and probably not the last tiebreaker of the event.
Hopefully not the last. We want close matches.
We want close matches. We want to put a show on.
Starting the stream a bit late for Yokes there. Bit of act drop. Early stages. Interesting enough.
Intro. This is Citrus. This is Extra Judgment. This was a custom song made specifically for the grand finals of OWC 2022. The sliders kick in. The streams, precursor of what's to come.
I think Yokes needs that +5. Look at the UR, but I think he needs that +10, +5.
This pool has been out for 2 weeks. They had every chance to practice this at home.
But it's not the setup
It's not the same as LAN, yeah, sure, but learning the maps, figuring out the offsets.
That is true. Oh yeah, that's
Both
going to allow...
players struggling a little bit on the tapping. The technical streams. Reimu coming out on top of them, finding a small break, but no chain misses so far. As we move into the slowdown, the tech hits now. And Yokes just over-tapping that like crazy.
Yokes is struggling here. Reimu Hakurei making it through with a decent combo advantage, but he does drop it there on the swing section. And YokesPai quickly...
Oh, and it's down. YokesPai really struggling. And it is the mechanics. It is that tapping hand, I think, from all of the tapping coaching yesterday, has been burnt.
Finally, Yokes with a combo advantage of 100. Start bringing the score back a bit. Slowly and surely, and Reimu Hakurei helping out a bit by dropping there. Into the ult section. How much score lead is YokesPai going to be able to make?
Oh,
back?
not a lot!
Not a lot.
He drops! And this is the most important part of the song for Yokes to combo. This is almost free combo. This is exactly what he has been winning points on at the entire match.
Fortunately enough, Reimu Hakurei does finally drop as well, and YokesPai once again in driver's seat. The accuracy,
it might be in the driver's seat, but we're back to the 200 BPM mechanics, the streams. Can Yokes last through them far enough to bring this back?
It's going to be a very, very tough battle. An uphill battle,
look
but
at the
Reimu Hakurei breaking in the slow section. 200 combo advantage now.
I've not noticed. It's a 5% accuracy deficit for YokesPai. The combo has definitely been on Yokes' side, but it's the accuracy. We need to see some chain misses, I fear, from Reimu if YokesPai wants to bring this back.
I mean, it's 15k now, 12k. It's going down really quick, but 50s, but still making it through with both players with combo. Hitting the cut stream.
It's getting scary.
It's 10k difference. I think Yokes is basically going to have to hold on, get that advantage, maybe even up to 30k if they want any chance of winning this. Hitting both players hitting the section. Yokes first to miss.
The intro to the Ki, the long streams.
Reimu Hakurei getting a few chain misses, dropping the accuracy a bit, and the score lead is basically like almost dead even now.
It's going to be all on the cut streams, I think. It's the combo versus the mechanics. It is the tournament prowess versus the solo gameplay. Reimu Fighter, we're both finding chain misses. We sit forwards on our seats, folks, because we got a third of the map to go, and it's still all to play for. It's 10k. Another chain miss drops it down to 5k. Reimu on the back foot, but YokesPai misses, gives 2k back. It's the combo on Yokes' side. Reimu, if they drop accuracy, they need to hold the accuracy more than they need the combo right now even. It's that that's keeping them in the lead.
Yeah, but holding on to that combo, as I say, but finally does drop. YokesPai not holding combo anymore.
There's no capitalization on Yokes' side. We're moving into the final quarter of the map. It's still all to play for.
From Reimu Hakurei dropping a low score. The spinner. How much scores is Yokes going to make up? 4k there.
Yeah, that's a large amount of score, especially being so close. Couple of chain misses for both players into some doubles. This is the highest mechanics section. YokesPai faltering a little bit.
Yeah, Reimu Hakurei making it through a bit with a bit better, but Yokes, a few chain misses there.
The chain miss. It's back and forth. It's flickering anywhere between 4 and 5 digits, but the lead has always been on Reimu's side.
Oh, but Yokes has combo advantage in 6k difference. Is there a spin at the end?
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know he's winning. Reimu doesn't know he's winning.
Yeah, but is there a spin at the end?
You can tell by the cursor movements that Reimu doesn't know he's winning. He thinks he's lost. He might not spin.
YokesPai has been improving.
Oh!
Is going to be enough?
I felt that one in my stomach. The spinner.
I think Yokes is going to make it up. I think he's going to win this.
YokesPai could make it up. It's actually a spin to win in tiebreaker of the round of 16. YokesPai is in the lead. He's gaining.
No, not quite enough.
It's 2k points.
4k made up from that 6k. Not enough, unfortunately.
And it was the story was exactly as I said. It was the 400 combo. It was the consistency on the tiebreaker for YokesPai, but the accuracy was not to be. Combo gamed as hard as possible, however. It's the mechanics maestro, it's Reimu that takes the match in round of 16. A small seeding upset, but a seeding upset nonetheless. 9 beats out 8, moves on to face Malashevsky in the next round.
I do believe in 1 hour that's gonna be for these players, for Reimu Hakurei against Malashevsky.
And YokesPai dropping out, come all this way. Falls in the tournament, does not make it to the second round, but that's okay. There's so many more things to do.
There is indeed.
There's a battle royale that is going to be going on involving some of the players who drop out in this stage. You're not in it. You didn't even qualify for that.
No, what do you mean? I did so well.
You did incredibly well, my friend. It is Reimu's victory and can be very proud of that. Moves on to the next round. We have another block in the round of 16 for you. There's 4 more matches ongoing. If you are around, if you are here in person, have a wander up and down the rows and see who's playing who. Be respectful about it though, no kicking chairs.
Yeah, try to stay out everyone's way. Just hover around for a tiny bit and then just see. You don't want to be.
But we will be back in about 10 minutes, I think.
I think it's like 5 minutes.
It's 10 minutes.
It's quite
for the next in the block of the round of 16 matches. This one will be the Poon versus Stormer, Seed 7 versus Seed 10. Another international attendee, the Poon, coming all the way over from France to join us at this event, have a bit of fun, and hopefully the match itself is as fun as the last one was. Maybe we see another tiebreaker, Malteser.
Hopefully. I mean, this match has provided a lot of entertainment down to the last few seconds.
But that will be then, and this is now. It's the Poon versus Stormer. In about 10 minutes. We'll see you then.